describe the double arm chair press for the Powerlifting Championships being held May 28, 2016 in Victoria. Hopefully you have seen my video on the one arm chair press. Everything is very similar as for the two arms, just so you're using two bells instead. So I will just quickly go over what the double arm chair press requires. So we have a 10-minute set. The only difference, there's no hand switch obviously. You have a 10-minute set that you're lifting the two bells with for the 10 minutes. Again, if you require assistance to get the bells to the initial rack position, that will you are allowed to provide an assistant, or if you need one, we can provide that for you just to get to that initial position based on if you have a grip impairment or for any other reason, just let us know. You'll have the bells of your choice, the bell weights that you've registered for, on platforms beside you. These ones are a little different size platforms, but you get the idea. So once the set starts, you'll pick up the one bell, pick up the other bell. On the initial rep, you can put them on your shoulders and find your comfortable position. So if you are so inclined, you can pick them both up at the same time, put them on your shoulders, get your grip in the right position, and then settle into rack. On that first rep, resting on your shoulder is the only time during your set that will be allowed. So at any time during your set after that initial start, resting on your shoulders won't be allowed. You will be given a warning. Again, it's the judge's call if they think it is on your shoulders. I'll show some examples of ones that are, could be viewed as on the shoulders or may not. So you just don't want to leave that in the judge's hands. Discretion. Make it very clear that you are getting into that rack position versus resting. So set starts, find our grip, adjust, and so we're here in our rack position. Same rules apply regarding if you're wearing a belt. Try not to have them inside the belt. Hold, and away you go. Lock them at the top. Again, no wiggling around. You want to make sure you establish that lock position, and then back down. Rest. Up. Fixated at the top. Fixated at the bottom. At the top. That would not be permitted. So you may get a warning on the judge may say, or point to their shoulders just to indicate to you that you're resting on their shoulders. They didn't like that. May not get a rep count on the next one, just as a bit of a reminder. That's up to the judge, so don't leave that up to the judge. So you're up, she comes down. Up. Again. That one would be okay. Some judges may find that that is a little touchy. It might be on the shoulders, may not. But I, in fact, held that on my upper arm and back down into rack. All right. This. No count. This. I permit. Up. Down. Walk out. Rest. All right. If for any reason these bells end up falling onto your lap, that would be the end of your set, unfortunately. So once they drop below your shoulders or below rack position, your set's over. If they happen to fall outside the chair as well, that would be the end of your set as well. So take your time, make sure you're getting a rest here. Rest at the top as well. You want to make sure they're going up at the same time as well. So this would not be allowed. That would just be a no count. Your set isn't over. Okay, that again wasn't together, so I want to make sure they're together. Okay, so if they go over here, they're below the hips, that would be the end of your set. So once your set is done, the 10 minutes is over, or for any reason it ends earlier than planned, just go back on the platforms. If they end up going forward, that's okay as well. To end your set, just no throwing of the bells. That would be considered not sportsmanlike. Also dangerous for the floor, people beside you, judges, etc. Hopefully that helps regarding the double arm chair press. There are written information as well if you prefer to read up further on it on the website at victoriakettlebellclassic.com.